Hello everybody and welcome to this live stream. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So let's put this up a little bit more. And as always guys, and down in the description are people who recently subscribed to my channel. So check them out. And also check out African Carl. He's great. Check him out. And yeah, okay, so this looks pretty messed up. So let's get on to solving this. So I'll probably do this twice. Because there's certain situations that happen, and I might not always get them all in this. So, yeah, we'll do this twice. So, if you're wondering why that thing that's there, that's my cat. Hello, the cat. So, he'll be just there in this video, most likely. Okay. So what we need to do is, we're going to use the white colors because it's probably the brightest and probably the easiest to see. And this white here, that one's white. It used to be white out, but it's not really white anymore. Okay, so let's get all of these pieces to the corner. So we might as well just get this two up. That was pretty easy. That we form the cross. Then this slide up, cross, and this slide up. We got the cross. Wow, that was actually pretty easy. So that's not going to be as easy before. Next time, now we need to rotate these so that they match. Now I see that two of them already match, but these two don't. So what we're going to do is move this one down, move this one out of the way, and then we're going to move this back up, and then we're going to twist it around, move this one down, and move that out of the way, but bring this one in, and moving this, but it's going to go to the other side, and then we'll just do that, and ta-da, we did it. Green, orange, blue, and red. So now we need to get the corners in. So this one is wrong. So if you see, this is blue and orange, but this one is orange and green. So we'll just get that one out of the way. That's bad. So there's three different ways that these corners can land. They could be up here, down here, or below down here, like this one. So we'll solve this one first. So what we want to do, so this is orange and blue. So let's move it over to orange and blue one. Now what we need to do is twist this down like this, so that this goes over here. Then we'll twist this so that it goes here. This isn't the one, this is orange and green. And then we'll twist that back up. Okay. And then we'll twist this aside, twist this one down, knock the orange and green one out of the way, and there you go, blue and orange right there. Now, we'll solve this one. So this one's red and green, so it needs to go over there. So we'll twist this down, twist this to that side, and twist that up. Then twist this over to here, twist the side down, to that, to the right, and up. There you go, green and red right there. Now, do we have one here? We do have one here. So let's do blue and red. So right here, this one's the easiest of them all, so if you get any like that, you should take advantage of that. And now, this one, oops, sorry, green and orange was left. So, okay, powdered onion, pizza, my work here is done. Thank you very much, Alan. Pizza is always a good answer. Alright, so orange and green, get to the side. I already explained that one. And yeah, guys, I'm not the best at explaining. That's for certain. So, I'm sorry. Alright, so now what we need to do is so we got the first layer done with all the matching. Now we got to do the second layer. So what we need to do, so the opposite of white is yellow. So what we need to do is, we don't want any yellow ones to be here. So we can see a few already. So what we need to do, so red. So this is red and blue. So this one needs to go right here. So what we need to do is red and then blue. So what we need to do is match it up with the red, but turn it away from the blue. So turn this away, turn this one down, then back toward it, and up. Then what we need to do is get this white one back in place. So we just turn that away, turn this down, turn it back, and turn it up. And there you go. Boom, right in place. So, There you go. Alright, now orange and blue. So this one's orange and blue. So this one needs to go right here. So let's turn that. Then turn this away, down, back, and up. And then turn away, down, back, and up. There you go. Blue and orange done. So now we have 2 more left. So green and red. So away, down, back, and up. Then away, down, back, and up. Alright. And now, 1 more. Orange and green. So there's another thing that could happen. Like, some of these ones could get flip-flopped around. So it's a green and orange. And hello, Ben. Thanks for squids and pizza. Thank you very much. But this orange and green, these might switch around. So you might have to fix that by putting one of these in. It's the same thing, and then fixing that. Hopefully that happens the next time, so I can show you guys. And then okay, so away, down, oops, down, back and up, and then away, down, back and up. There we go. So that's all solved right here. And now we move on to the 3rd layer. So there's a few things that could happen here. So we need to get the yellow cross first off, and there's a few things that can happen. So one, you can get nothing. One, you can get the gun. The next one, you can get a bar, and then or you can get the entire thing solved already. But most likely, you're either going to get the gun or the bar. It's been a very long time since I've got it either completely solved or without anything. So what you need to do is do this algorithm. So if you have nothing, you're going to have to do this 3 times. If you get the gun, you're going to have to do this 2 times. If you get the bar, you have to do it 1 time. So if you have none, you can hold it any way you want. If you have the gun, you have to hold the bottom this way, and this part that way. So now what you're going to do is do this. So I'm not going to really, like, say anything about it. I'm just going to do it because I'm not, as I said, I'm not very good at explaining things. So I'll say the algorithms later, but yeah, I don't really know. I'm going to say them. But there we go. So we did that. Now we got the bar. So to the front part that way, this up, this to the right, this down, that to the right. Wait, it was to the left before, wasn't it? And that down. So there we go. We got the cross. Okay. So now what we need to do is get these pieces and get them matching their colors. So let's turn this red one to it. Are there any others? Nope. Turn the green. And then others, there's orange here. Not the others. So what I need to do is turn the green and orange and hold it this way. The one's this way and the other is this way. Now what I need to do is this algorithm. So up to the right, to the left twice, down, up, oops, sorry. I'll do that again. I'll have to do it again anyways, so we'll do that again. So now, basically, oh wait, I don't have to do it again. Dang it. I'm sorry about that. Basically, it was, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to have to do that next one. I'm doing another one, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. But, yeah, alright. So now we need to put in the corners. So I'm sorry, please skip ahead to another time in the video later. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I really can't do anything about it. I'm not sure exactly how to undo it, and I will be doing another one, so let's just get right into it. So, as we see here, none of them are, well, we don't have to actually get them solved, we have to actually get them in the right place. So it's not in the right place, because it has to be yellow, orange, blue, this one, but it's not. It's yellow, orange, green, and none of them are actually in the right place. So what we need to do is this. So left, up, then top towards it, right up, then top towards that, then left down, top towards that, right down, top towards that. So there you go. That we get at least one of them in the correct area. This one right here, red, yellow, blue, red, yellow, blue. So now what we need to do is hold this one in the bottom right and do the same exact thing. And this one, it might not solve it, but it'll get it a little bit closer. So none of them are actually still in the right place, but this one. So just do it one more time, and this one should be good. There you go. So now we got them all in the right place. I don't know how these algorithms work, but they just work. Now, you might have some of them solved, or maybe none of them, but I have none of them. So this one is going to be finally solving these corners and finally finishing it off. So what we need to do is this algorithm is the longest. It's like twice as long as all the other ones. So what we need to do is, it doesn't matter how you hold it with none. Just up, then right to twice, down, this, that, this, and that. And then left, this, that, this, this, that, and this. There we go. Now we got 2 of them solved. And we got 2 of them unsolved. Now we got what's called the headlights. So when we get the headlights, well, we do this one more time and we are done. Sometimes it might be here, yellow and yellow. Just do algorithm once, and then you probably get the headlights after that if you do it correctly, and then you just solve from here. So yeah, sorry, I'm just terrible at explaining things, but I'm sorry about that. But yeah, hopefully that one could solve your Rubik's Cube. So there we go. So now let's mess it up again as we take a quick break to look at the sleeping cat in the sun. Okay, thank you very much. That was the sleeping cat in the sun. Great. Alright, so I'll mess up the Rubik's Cube a little bit back here behind the camera. Alright. I'm gonna set up a little bit in front of the camera too. That's well. I'm not doing anything. This works for everything. Okay, I'm not doing anything. Alright, there you go. So now we'll do the light again. Actually, we could just look for the easiest one. So I think I saw green, which is the easiest one to do. But I know green. If you were doing this and you're looking at the cube, you probably want to do green or blue because they already have 2 solved. So that would be pretty easy. But we'll do white. Okay. So now we'll get it. We have to do it again. So the same thing happened again. I don't know why. Then we turn this side and up. Then we do this. So this one's here. Then twist it around so it's up. And there we go. There's our cross. Now we have to see if they match, which they don't. So the orange and red are off. So we need to fix this. So again, I'm not getting anything different. Why? Why does this happen? Then we switch it like that. Do that. Switch it. Now there's a different way. There's a bunch of different ways. I'll probably do a later video. This is probably all I'm going to have time for, but I will do a later video explaining a bunch of different ways. See if we can get some other ways with some other ones, and see if we can actually do this in a different way. Right, so now we get the corners again. So this one blue and red. So match it up. Match it up. There we go. Orange and blue. Match it up. There we go. Red and green. Turn that down to the side. Back up. And turn this way over. Then down. There. And boom. There we go. And then finally the last one. Orange and green. Right there. So we got all that done. Now what we're going to do is red and green. So move that red over there. With the green here. Away. Down. Back. Up. And then away. Down. Back. Up. And there you go. Done. So red and blue. Way down. Back up. Away. Down. Back up. Blue and red done. So now let's see. We do have what I was talking about earlier. So basically what's happening here is that this is orange and green. And, well actually, okay, first off, down here, look, red and yellow, orange and yellow, yellow and green, yellow and blue. So they all contain yellow. So these two are in the wrong spots. Because orange and blue, that should be over here. And green and orange, that should be over here. So what you need to do is use one of these and get it in. So we're going to use this yellow and green one and do the same exact thing so that we get the yellow and green one here. That will move this orange and blue one out of the way, so we can move that one into the correct position here, and then the green and orange, we can just do the same thing and move it into it. There you go. So, hopefully, there you go. I got that one out of the way. At least that happened. Oops. Just want the camera. And hello, Carl. Welcome. Yeah. So now we got the gun again. So let's do same algorithm. So the front, we want to move it to the right. Then this up, this to right, to left, the right down, this part, the top part down, back to the right, and then this part down again. Oh, it's getting stuck a little bit. There we go. Now we want to hold this horizontally. I'm not sure if I said that before, but you do want to hold this horizontally. I think I did say that before. And then, so front part that way, this up, this that way, this down, to the right, and this that way. There you go. And African Carl is here, so thank you, Carl, for both your channels. Sing. Orange. Okay. See, this is the part now with the second step of this that we didn't get before. So orange is here, but the only other one is red. So if you switch this around, then blue here and green. So what you need to do is do the same thing. So we want to hold one here and one here, and then do the same thing. So how do I explain it? So what you do is up, this part up, this side to the right twice, but turn it twice. This one down, this one to the right, this one up, this one, that's, and that. I think I keep saying right when I mean left. I know my right's and left, okay? This is right, this is left. And a tip, this is a random tip for people who don't know. Rights and lefts, L. The left hand gets an L. The right hand, no. Left, not left. There we go. And okay, now we got the red and blue, which is really annoying because this whole thing is solved. So if you want this to be solved, yes, I did it. You could just do that. Did it, nailed it. But we got to do this. So red and blue, now just do the same exact thing over again. Ta-da! We did it. Green, red, blue, orange. Done. Done and done. And remember, if you're doing this with a different color, I should probably still remember that red is opposite orange, blue is opposite green, yellow opposite white. Just so you know. Okay. Now we go over to the third step. So do we have any solved? Nope. Okay, let's do the algorithm in a random spot. There we go. We got this one solved. So let's put that one bottom right. So left up, top towards it, right up, top towards it, left down, top towards it, right down, and we just solved it. Okay, that was not expected. But, yeah, sometimes you can get super duper lucky. Like, that is super duper lucky, and you can just solve it right off the third step, but that usually does not happen. Before I go, I'm going to show some tricks and stuff that I learned. So, one of them is, so what you want to do, this is just a random one to get some, like, patterns and stuff. So what you want to do, I don't know how this works, but do this. So, turn that like this, and then this like that. Don't know if that makes much sense, but it does make some sense. So continue to do this, and eventually this will happen. So basically, you have a different center in all of them. There's an easier way to do it. And to solve this, what you want to do is, if you see this, orange, orange, and orange towards the orange center, then the green and green, turn that up towards it, turn that to solve it, and then you see that and solve it. So there's a much easier way, but I just choose not to do that. And what I want to do is another cool one. So what I want to do is turn this piece and turn it away, all the way around, and do the same with this piece. And now twist it, and do this, turn this piece all the way around, and then twist this one as well. Ta-da! It's spotted now. And now just basically just do the same exact thing to reverse it. There we go. Okay. Next one, it's not much different from that, but what you do is do this, and twist it like that, up like that, twist it, and keep doing this same thing over and over again. And yeah, there we go. Now you get basically the same thing, but instead it has a cross all along here, and then it's different, like the same thing here, checkerboard pattern. And to solve this again, just do the same exact thing. I'm not sure if I did it from the right side though. It might mess up. Is it okay? No, it's not. We did this instead, which is actually kind of cool. So if you remember the first thing I did with this thing, if you actually keep doing that, you will get to this point eventually. But yeah, if you do this is how you solve it. Then you get to this part, and then you can do the same exact thing. That was not expected though. I was not expecting that. There you go. Done. Now, one more thing I'm going to show you guys. So this one, Brendan told me about. I know this one's pretty popular. If you just keep doing this over and over again, it will eventually solve itself. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, the camera didn't fall. The part I was doing. Alright, cool. But if you keep doing that, eventually it'll solve itself. But there's a much quicker way. What you do is this, down, and this. So you just keep doing this, up to the right, down to the right, up to the right, down to the right. Then, oops, just kind of stuck a little bit. This one's pretty old. There you go. Up to the right, down to the right, up to the right, down to the right. There we go. So there we go. It solved itself. So that's pretty cool. And one more I'm going to show you guys. I personally saved this one for last because I don't know how to solve it. So I know my friend at school, he knows how to solve this one, so I don't know how to. But so what you want to do is turn this left down and this right up. Then you want to turn it. Is this clockwise or counterclockwise? I think it's counterclockwise. Let's turn it. It's clockwise. Turn it clockwise. Then do the same exact thing. Left is down, right is up. Clockwise. Left down, right up. Clockwise. Left down, right up. So it may have looked pretty messed up at this point. But don't worry, keep doing it. Eventually, you will get this. So it's basically this. And if you combine some of the other ones with this, then you can make some really weird designs and stuff. I don't really know. So basically, we did the thing for the corner, to get the center one messed up. So now we got these lines with the center one messed up. So I keep messing it up even more. And now, if we do, how about we just combine all of them? We could just combine all of them. That'd be great. Okay, what are we doing now? What have we done? Okay, so I somehow got to this point, which, okay, maybe I do know how to solve this thing. What happened here? I'm not exactly sure how I got to this point. I guess you learned something new. Maybe I do know how to solve it after all. I don't actually know. But we ended up solving it somehow. Okay, cool. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Yeah. If you want to do more stuff with Rubik's Cubes, then I will be happy to. Maybe I'll learn a few more patterns and stuff. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So, as I do my outro, I think we should go look at the sleeping cat again. I think I'm putting a shadow on him. Yeah, there we go. There he is. He looks like, why are you disturbing me? He looks so angry right now. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like. And yeah, see you guys later. Goodbye.